That was on the 12th. A federal judge blocked U.S. immigration authorities on Friday from re-detaining Kilmer Abrego Garcia, saying she feared they might take him into custody again just hours after she had ordered his release from a detention center. A setback for Donald Trump and also a touchstone for this administration. The Garcia case has been, key to trying to detain people in courts. Nothing has stopped ICE so far. They've even detained American citizens. Mark, tell me what's the importance of this hearing and the order?
It is a demonstration of the continuing attempts to ensure due process continues in our country. The Abrego Garcia case is really far more about the procedural system than it is about the substance of this one individual who, may very well be subject to deportation somewhere.
Right.
We seem to have lost focus about the facts of the particular situation, or at least I haven't seen answers about some of his activities, but that's separate and beside the point. This is very much a demonstration of a battle between the executive and the judicial branches and the authority of the federal judiciary to ensure the laws and rules and even norms are followed. And this administration is pushing back on that, is attacking these judges left and right. The Chief Judge Boasberg in the district, the Abrego Garcia cases in neighboring district of Maryland federal court. Right. But in D.C., where the court is still attempting to look into contempt proceedings against DHS officials, Secretary Noam, Holman, even now Judge Beauvais on the Third Circuit for when he was the Deputy Attorney General of the United States, and advice he gave as to whether court orders could be refused. And the D.C. Circuit, which has three particular Trump appointees that just rule in favor of the Trump administration every single time. But, okay, that's just the way the cookie crumbles right now, because those judges were appointed and they're applying the law as they see fit. That's how our system works. But beyond that, many of the other judges are attempting to pursue following this rule of law. And a lot of it, this administration just completely deflects. It was a fascinating House hearing where Kristi Noem, DHS Secretary, testified, and the subject of the recent tragic killing of the one National Guard member from West Virginia and the wounding of the other came up. And Noem would not back off on that this is the Biden administration's fault. Everything that led to the shooter being allowed to stay in the United States was the Biden administration's fault, even though it was the Trump administration that actually approved his ability to stay inside the United States. So the Abrego Garcia case is very much an example of the arrogance of this administration, that they feel they can do anything they want, and even if they do something wrong, they will not admit it. Which I think is
won't stop doing it.
And won't stop doing it. Is they'll double down. There's a vast difference, as we've so often said, from any other administration, Republicans alike, even first Trump administration alike. And it's because of people like Stephen Miller and Chad Mizell, who went after me on X the other day. He's such a loser. Good for you, Chad. I didn't respond, because I'm not going to waste my time. He's the former